Yeah, if you ever see like a Nintendo Wii at like Goodwill or something, such a good deal. You get it for like $10. You get a couple of USB sticks, and you're good to go. I use an SD card for most of it, but USB for some of the bigger games. You can play every game from like NES to Wii.
Yeah, sometimes you find some good stuff that sucks.
You just need the hardware. Now it's so easy to hack, you don't have to worry about paying for games. Sometimes you get errors like this where it thinks this controller's plugged in there.
I did most of my game stuff in my gamecube, but even then, it's pretty hard to find.
What do you mostly like to play?
PS1 and PS2 games.
Oh, don't you have a hacked PS3?
I do not.
Hack PS3, you can play all that shit for free.
I had a couple homies that had that shit.
You bring me a PS3, it's a fatty, I'll do it for you. We'll put in a 1 terabyte hard drive, and then
The original?
Yeah. The fatter the better. The older ones can do most PS2 games, but not all of them. But it can do every PS1 and every PS3.
Yeah.
And then you're good. Because it's nice to have the discs, but I know you probably get that feeling you're loading up a PS1 game and you're like, fuck no, scratch that shit. Like, I love the original Xbox, and that's how I learned all this shit, was people who had original Xboxes back in the day did that shit all the time. And the PSP also, that shit was great.
He doesn't do his feet.
I'm doing Melee after this. Yeah, fucking PS3s, Wii's, and 360s are probably the most useful consoles right now because of that stuff. Like back in the day, the PS2 was the cheap console to find. Now it's all expensive again. That shit's gonna be the same way for everything else.
Yeah.
The PS2 itself has something called Free McBoot, lets you just play the games off a USB stick. Do you have an old PS2?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking doable right there.
Well, actually, it's the black one.
Yeah, the skinny. Most skinnies are still, like, you know, you just play most of the games off the USB still. I don't get items switched until I fucking beat this game a few times. That was like a privilege in this game, getting to turn off items. You got the lead on this one. The one thing that makes this the most useful to me is I fucking hate the N64 controller.
Yeah, no, bro, it's terrible.
So much so I bought a $35 adapter online that lets you hook up a GameCube controller to your N64.
Oh. I want that tomato.
The swag on it.
What is that happening? Very nice. Getting new consoles.
I have a PS5, but I gave it to the little one, Dylan.
Oh, really?
That little 6-year-old with a PS5. I decided it's a way to piss off people right there. Have him be the one online to talk to.
What kind of games do you use?
Oh, he loves Halo, and he's a first-person shooter boy. Even like, no, he just turned 7. Okay, honey, I'll be right there.
Just keep nearby where I can get off.
Yes, dear.
But
I gotta head out, Dan. I'll still just leave this game on for you if you want to play with
No, I don't know where you went, but sure.
Actually, I can. Let me see if I can hook up the PS3 for you. You can explore around on the hack PS3. There's a little adapter you can get that lets you use your PS2 controller on the PS3.